How the mind creates reality. I got quite some questions after my last video, like how can we experience the present moment for what it truly is? How do we know what reality we are creating? So I'm going to try to make it clear. First of all, please go watch my other video because this one is a continuation, okay? I'm going to make it clear with an example, God willing. That is, imagine someone from Caracas, Venezuela, who constantly hears gunshots, right? If you place this person in Europe and he hears fireworks, the reaction will be as if he hears gunshots. That is a state of fear that enters in him. Now, this reaction exists of two things. That is an experience of the present moment and an interpretation of the present moment based on past experiences. The first one, the present moment, is of course, you're hearing a loud sound. So that is the reality. Anyone will have like a small reaction of like, what's this? But then the brain starts to classify or find how to interpret this. Now, someone in Europe would never relate this to gunshots because it's not in his like conditioning to think that way, right? But the person from Venezuela would say, hey, I'm in danger, go. This reaction and this state of fear is based on past experiences. And that is the difference of how you both observe the exact same event in the present moment, but you interpret it differently. Now, for example, if you have feeling of depression, anxiety, lack of trust, fear of abandonment, feelings of being unworthy, all of these things, ask yourself, is anyone in this exact moment lacking respect? And I'm talking about right now as you're watching this video. Is anyone screaming in your ears? Anyone disrespecting you? Is anyone saying ugly things to you? Is anyone making you feel unworthy right now? Is anyone causing you physical pain right now as we speak? Most people who are watching this video that are having a moment for themselves will say no, like right now, nothing of that is happening. So why then do you feel all these feelings? Not because of the present moment, but because you bring your conditioning, your past, and you bring it to the present. Like your physical experience is always in the present moment. You walk, the perception of time as we have it is linear, past, present, future, but we always live physically in the present moment and nowhere else. But it is the memory of the past that you bring into the present. So because a person has hurt you in the past, or even multiple people have hurt you in the past, now your expectation for the present and the future is that people will hurt you, people will lack respect, people will make you feel unworthy. But what would be the present moment if you had none of these expectations? So to manifest the reality that you want is to first disconnect from the past and know that tomorrow can be different from yesterday. The present can be different from yesterday. And when you do that, you open like literally a million doors of what today actually can be. But that is what people don't do because we feel safe in predictability. This is something very essential in psychology. We feel safe based off predictability. So we will even seek situations that are maybe like not safe, like relationships of abuse and all that, because that is what we know. We know how to behave in this situation. So the predictability of the situation makes me feel safe, even though it's not physically safe. But I know how to be in that. I know what person to be, what is expected of me, how to behave. So keep that in mind. Predictability gives a sense of safety. So everything we do and how we classify people and how we classify ourselves is always based on that predictability. And when things happen out of the ordinary, we literally disconnect because we don't know how to behave. We don't feel safe in that moment anymore. So yeah, I hope that made it clear. But if you have any specific questions, then please go ahead and ask it in the comment section, and I will try to make it clearer, God willing. Have a nice day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God bless. Bye.